Hari Om. Good afternoon. Happy Onam to everybody. Welcome to my Gita session. Verse number 62 and 63 of chapter 2 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. 62 and 63 are connected and they cannot be separated. Therefore, I am taking both 62 and 63 together, which says, verse number 62 says, Dhyayado Vishayan Pumsaha Sankasteshu Pajayade Sangat Samjayade Kamaha Kamat Krodho Bhijayate Dhyayado Vishayan Pumsaha Samgasteshu Pajayade Sangat Samjayade Kamaha Kamat Krodho Bhijayate. Then 63 says Krodhat Bhavati Sammoha Sammohat Smriti Vibhramaha Smriti Bhramshat Buddhinasho Buddhinashat Pranasyadi Krodhat Bhavati Sammoha Sammohat Smriti Vibhramaha Smriti Bhramshat Buddhinasho Buddhinashat Pranasyadi. The meaning of which is Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsa. Vishaya is the objects of the world which attracts the senses of human beings. The objects, the material objects of the world which attracts the five senses, that is Stotram Chakshu Sparshanam Cha Rasanam Granam Eva Cha. These five senses which attracts the five senses get attracted towards the objects of the world by way of hearing, seeing, touching, tasting and smelling. Okay, five ways. Here the Lord says, Dhyayado Vishayan Pumsaha, how we get attached to a thing and how we develop desire. So, as you may be aware, desire is the main root cause for disaster in this world. Disaster is caused by desire. How do you get desire? You get desire by attachment. So, Dhyayado means think. Think of an object. When you think of an object, Dhyayado Vishayan Pumsaha. Pumsaha means of a man. When a man thinks of an object of the world, Dhyayado Vishayan Pumsaha. Sankasteshu Pajayade. Sanka means attachment. So it results into the attachment. When you think of an object of the world, it results into the attachment. Sankasteshu Pajayade. Sangha samjayade kamaha. When you get attached, you are getting a desire to get it. When you are attached to a thing, then you get a desire to get it. Sangha samjayade kamaha. Kama means desire. Kama, and when you don't get it, kama krodho bijayade. When you don't get it, you get anger. That is krodha. Krodha is anger. Krodho bijayade. Krodhat bhavati sammoha. When you get krodha, you become sammoha. Moha means delusion. You are in the state of delusion that you are not in a position to understand which is good and which is bad, or which is right and which is wrong. Krodhat bhavati sammoha. Sammoha smriti vibhramaha. When you get krodha, then you become sammoha. Your power to judge, power of judgment is gone. And you forget smriti vibhramaha. You forget the things. Smriti. Smriti means remembering. That vibramaha, that you don't remember things. Smriti Bramshat Buddhinasho. Smriti Bramshat Buddhinasho. When you get the Smriti Bramsha, when you cannot remember things correctly, then you lose your power of judgment or the Buddhi. Buddhinasho. And Buddhinashat Pranashyadi. Pranashyadi means perish. And when you lose your intelligence, it is the total perishing, or it is the catastrophe, or it is the total destruction. Is the meaning. Great verse number 62 and 63. Why we get attached? So the only remedy is given in verse number 55, which says Prajahadi yadan kaman sarvan parthamanamugadan. Atmanye Atmana Tushta Stida Pratnastadochade, which means that Prajahadi, you have to cast off the such thinking which is not suitable to you. When it comes to you, you have to cast it off. That is the only remedy. So these two verses are very important because it deals with how we get attached to an object of the world, and how you can, when you get attached to there is a remedy also, that is Prajahadi Kaman. That Prajahadi means to cast off, as given in verse number 55. This is verse number 62 and 63 of chapter 2 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. If I sing it with my guitar, it will be like this. Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha Sangasteshu Pajayate Sangat Samjayate Kamaha Kamat Krodho Vijayate Krodhat Bhavati Sammoha Sammoha Smriti Vikramaha Smriti Bramshat Buddhinashu Buddhinashat Pranasyadi Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsah Sangasteshu Pajayate Sangat Samjayate Kamaha Kamat Krodho Vijayate Krodhat Bhavati Sammoha Sammoha Smriti Vikramaha Smriti Bramshat Buddhinashat Pranashyati. Thank you for listening.